Hello beautiful people, how are you doing? You are welcome back to our channel. We are the farming couple, and as you can see, this afternoon we are on our sweet potato plantation, and it's been a very long time that we brought you an update on sweet potato. Well, we are still in the business of planting sweet potatoes, and there are so many gifts that we should have given you, but today we want to explain why we are doing manual weeding. As you can see, we've been here for the past few days doing manual weeding, and this is the very first time in 3 years or so that we will be weeding our sweet potato plantation manually. And the reason for this is not far-fetched, and I think if we share our experience with you, you'll be able to learn. The reason why we are doing it manually is that the weeds are trying to overgrow our plantation. Did we apply herbicide? Yes. After making the heaps, we applied herbicide, but then we planted late. That is, we started planting I think about 3 weeks after applying herbicide. So the herbicide did not the herbicide has been losing its potency before we planted. So when we planted 3 weeks later, and then some few weeks into planting, then the weeds, the grasses started germinating, and then you can see they are competing with the potatoes. So that's why we are taking this last ditch effort to save it, and it's been, at least where we've weeded, if you can see it, it's giving us a very beautiful view. So that's number one, planting late after several weeks of applying herbicide. And another reason is that we when they were making the heaps, they did not really cover it well. You know, that's why you need to really supervise people. What do I mean by not covering it well? They were making the heaps in a way that the grasses and the weeds were showing beneath. So they were showing in a way that I'm looking for one to show you practical example of what I'm trying to explain. Okay, look at this. We have not weeded this place. Look at this. So when they were making the heaps, they didn't cover this place well. So even if you apply herbicide and the herbicide does not really touch this place, it means that it will still grow. Look, the places where the herbicide touch, you can see how clear and clean this place is. But because it did not cover this place well, so it's germinating from within, from the side. So that is the second reason why we are doing manual weeding now, because if not, maybe the herbicide would have still be working properly now. So if you are making your heaps, make sure that the only thing you can see after each heap is made is the soil. If you see any out of grass or weed, please tell them to cover it well. So tell them to cover it well. If not, then we are playing with more expenses, because we can't actually apply herbicide and then we'll still be doing manual weeding. How much more now that we don't really have workers? We only have one, and this is the one weeding now, and we have so many other things to do. And then we've had stoppage of rainfall for the past few days or weeks. So this is why we are weeding manually, and thank God, because we planted it around April 28th, and we are recording this video May 19th. So in the next 2 weeks, everything will have covered, and then we won't even have any reason to weed again, and at least we'll be counting days. And the third reason we are weeding is that if you allow the grass to overgrow the plantation, then we are risking the insect infestation. You can see You can see that they are perching on the leaves already. You can see it. So that is the third reason why we are weeding it manually, because at this point there is no really any herbicide that we can apply that will not affect the potatoes. The only herbicide that we can apply that will not affect the potatoes is tuber force. If you apply tuber force, it will not affect the potatoes. However, these weeds are very stubborn. You can see them. You can see it now. It's very stubborn. So tuber force will not work on this. So instead of deceiving ourselves or just wasting our time, said let's weed it, and that is why we are weeding it. We will bring you more update on our potato plantation, our maize plantation, and so many other things. So please, if this is your first time watching our video, please like, please subscribe, please comment, please let's have a relationship and let's grow together. Our aim is to fulfill SDG 2, which is zero hunger. Join us in this quest. We love you till some other time. Bye.